Hokely dokely. Here we are, neighbors. Back in blah 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 Mystery Lake, and in the cabin, whatchamacallit, the trapper's cabin. Gonna search this real quick and then probably get out of here relatively fast as well. Need to head on to Mountain Town. So we will grab what we can from here and leave it back at the cabin by Mystery Lake, and then head on to Milton.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Another whetstone. That makes number 10 probably. Huh. You know what? I just had an epiphany. Epiphany. I just had a seizure. I'm starting to think that if I wasn't completely regarded, it would be wise for me to just go on to the airfield. Because I'm going to have to go all the way back through Mountain Town anyways in order to repair a transmitter. And then I think I have to go to Hush River Valley to find a bunker. So would it not make more sense to not backtrack all through that? It would, right? The smart move would be to head on and get the quest started. Okay, that's about 25. I think I'm going to do that. We'll put off Milton for now, then. 24, you son of a bitch. I think I'll put off Milton. That was a mid... Oh, 24, duh. That was a mid-thought thing. Ugh, okay, 24 and then like 7. 24, 7... Come on, it was 9? Okay. I'm sorry for this. This has got to be as frustrating for you as it is for me. 24, 9, and like 20 or something. Okay, 24, 9, 20. 24, 9, and 22.
This will come in handy.
More mucklucks. Man, I wish I had a use for a second pair. I guess we leave. I don't see any point in chilling. We're just gonna get cabin fever again. The last episode was very uneventful and almost nothing was accomplished because I did nothing. I basically just read books and got cabin fever and then slept in a I slept in a fishing hut, and then all my clothing froze, and then we warmed it back up and made our way over to the cabin. It was a very short and uneventful episode. I think at this point, I think the smart thing to do, I think, would be to head on to the airfield. Because as far as I remember, I have to get to the airfield and get to the control tower to start this whole thing in order to do all of the sandbox storyline quests. You know, we have to repair the radio towers, and then we have to go to the zone of contamination, I think, right? And I'm pretty sure that's the order in which things need to be handled, I think. So it wouldn't make any sense. I don't know, we have to, excuse me. We have to go to the airfield, and then we have to do the radio towers, find the bunkers, and then go to the zone of contamination, or decontamination, or whatever the hell it's called. So I think that would be the smarter move. So we're gonna hit up Forlorn Muskeg first, and save Mountain Town / Milton until later. It would make more sense to go on to the airfield, which of course will then introduce Glimmer Fog, which sucks balls and is kind of illogical. But I don't know, maybe it's a real thing, I don't know. We've got some crazy solar flare electromagnetic stuff going on, so maybe it's real, I don't know. But I do like that idea better. I was just thinking about it. It's just like, man, am I really going to go all the way to Mountain Town, you know, grab everything I can just to lug it back to somewhere and then have to go back to it again just to get to the radio tower that's there? Well, I can fix the radio tower that's there. That's no problem. But Hush River Valley has the bunker. And if we're going to have to go back to the bunker in Hush River Valley, then we might as well just only make that trip one time, because there's nothing else to do in Hush River Valley, I think. I don't believe there's another way to get out of Hush River Valley. I'm pretty sure that area only has one entrance and one exit, and it's through Mountain Town. So, yeah, that would cut out a lot of backtracking and probably save me a lot of time and effort. So let's do that. Let's go with that idea. I like it. Seems pretty sensible to me. Now here's the fun part. We need to pick and choose what the heck we're going to leave behind, because we have got way too much stuff, even for, you know, even having 99 pounds of carrying capacity and a 160-pound travois. We still have too much stuff. So we're going to have to pick and choose what we take and leave, because there's absolutely no way we can carry all of it
I'd eat snow if the hypothermia wouldn't kill me.
at the same time. Now the good news is, I think for the most part, we can probably make it all the way to the airfield without having to dump the travois and then pick it up and move it and then reload it again. I don't believe there's a lot of stuff that's going to kind of be getting in the way. Actually, no, there is one thing. Maybe two. Oh, yeah, I just remember there's a couple of, like, the roads are out and you have to go across bridges, like tree bridges and stuff. So, yeah, we may have to unpack the travois a couple of times, now that I think about it, but I guess that's just going to be part of it. Alright, so what do we take and what do we leave? Let's just do this.
Can't move.
239. Literally can't move. Alright, let's do it this way instead. Alright, I can probably just take like 10 of these. I'm gonna have to leave some stuff behind. There's just no doubt about it. There's just no way. We'll take 2 fire strikers and 24 matches. As far as medical supplies go, 2 full stacks of antibiotics should be more than enough. So should be 2 things of antiseptic. I will take the canisters. The canister that I found. I wish I'd found more of those so far, but I haven't. And we'll do 4 stems. And 2 full bottles of painkillers. Alright. Now, as far as clothing goes, I don't know what I want to bring with me as far as extra clothing, because what I've got on right now is really good. The whole lightweight build thing was a great idea, but I'm not too crazy about it. As far as food, obviously all of the cattail stalks are coming with. Probably, like, we'll do 4 cups of coffee. We need to sort this by quality. I should probably bring a couple of tins of coffee with me as well. All of the low quality food as well. We actually don't have a lot of food. Most of what weighs the travois down is gear, which is good. We'll take a can of this with us, because once I get there, I can always bring the travois back and load it up again later. I'm going to come back through this area anyways. We'll leave behind that extra lantern. I do have another crowbar somewhere. Yeah, I have 2 fresh crowbars. So let's leave behind that one and that one. Leave behind... Oh, I'm not leaving behind this crap. I'm taking it with me, is what I mean to say. Whoops. I wanted to... This is supposed to be the thing that I take with, not leave behind. So we'll take that with us. We'll take a fresh crowbar with us. So let me grab one of them. Okay. We will take a can opener with us. We will take a hatchet and a whetstone and a knife. I can sharpen all this stuff later. I'm going to just fix it all up. I don't think that I'll need a hacksaw, but I will take one, and I will take the hammer as well. We will need a cooking pot. We will need a bedroll, and we'll probably need a couple of sewing kits. So let me grab 2 of those. Okay. We do want Vaughn's rifle. I did grab a firearm cleaning kit, didn't I? No, I didn't. Okay, we need to bring a firearm cleaning kit. I don't imagine we're going to need more than one. Going to leave the marine flares behind. I do want the mountaineering rope. I do want all of those. We're going to bring a revolver with us, but let's not bring all the ammo. Let's bring like 42 shots, and we'll bring all the rifle ammo. One thing is simple tools. Yes, I think I've already got the whetstone. I need that book. I need those wires. Cloth, cured leather, scrap metal I shouldn't need. I think that's got us. So everything else I'm carrying needs to go in this building behind me. And we'll leave it behind and come back and get it
I'm not
later.
going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
So I wish I could stow this in something. I know I've got this filing cabinet here, but each drawer can only hold so many. Yeah, 22 pounds. Not a whole lot. Put all that in there. Put all that in there. Yeah, can't do that. Okay, it might be about full then. Nope. Yep. Nope. Nope. Okay, so that one's full. This filing cabinet, I need to remember, this filing cabinet has basically everything in it. When I come looking for this stuff later, I'm going to be like, where did it all go? And it's like, oh yeah, it's in the filing cabinet. I should just name this episode, It's in the Filing Cabinet. That way, future me isn't stuck looking around for it. I kind of want to bring those crampons too. Let's see. Just move all that over. Okay, next drawer.
Need a drink.
Can't move all of that over, so we're going to have to just click through. I don't think... Yeah, okay, this is all fine. Okay. Oh, shit, I'm taking my damn clothes off. I hate that. I didn't mean to do that, I'm sorry. Put that back on. Alright. I did not mean to do it like that. The stupid thing, I thought it would auto-tab back to the same tab that I was on. But we should be fine. I thought it would go back to the tool page, but it did not. Damn, it got dark fast. Holy shit. Okay, but everything... This is the most loaded filing cabinet in the whole game, by far. Alright. Everything else is going to have to go right here. Wait, does it drop 12 of those individually? Okay, no, that would have been stupid. And yet, it wouldn't have been surprising either. Alright, and I think I already had a lantern out there. Did I read these? Yes, I did. Okay. Oh, love it. Okay. So, yeah, all the goodies are in the filing cabinet. And on the floor in front of it. Everything else needs to come with me. I'm hoping this will still keep the travois under like 140 pounds, but I don't know. I think these skins will load it down pretty good. 129, okay. Not bad. Look at all these wolf pelts I've got. Cured wolf pelts, cured guts, cured deer hides. Man, that's crazy. Okay. So, all that said and done, we are down. Yeah, we've got our clothes on still. Thank God. Okay, perfect, perfect, perfect. So I can carry a lot with me now. Let's go ahead and unload. Let's go ahead and unload some of this. This won't be too bad at all. Take a stem. I don't really have to unload this as far as the food situation, but I will take some of it. And as far as this is concerned, just give me that. A rifle. I did not leave a revolver for myself, did I? No, okay, so the revolver is still inside. I'll take the ammo for both guns. And that should be good. And the... That's not bad. So that'll put us at 60, and that'll get the travois down pretty low as well. I need to grab a revolver from this thing over here, then I think we're good to go. Okay, so I believe we are now ready to leave. Let's go sleep, get rested up, and then hit the road towards Forlorn Muskeg. Just drink something, then eat something. Yeah, we'll be right at 60 pounds. That's good. That's really good. We'll fucking probably wake up with cabin fever because it's stupid, but whatever. Nope, we didn't. Wow. Oh, cool, the Christmas lights. Look at that. I like that. And I'm sure Senior Dickhead wants to talk to me. A page from an old newsletter. Huh. I didn't...
I thought it was you. Time to call it a day.
Yeah, I don't care about talking to you. You're weird. Anywho. Okay, we are locked and loaded. We are ready to go. The travois has only got 92 pounds in it. It is cold as balls out here, isn't it? Wow, look at that. It's not even coming a blizzard and it's this cold. Holy shit. I feel like, for starters, I feel like the game is way louder than it's supposed to be. But I also feel like I should bring more stuff with me. I should at least make the most out of the travois that I can, right? Because I've got 70 pounds to spare. I've got 70 pounds to spare in the travois, and there's 4 drawers in this cabinet, 20 pounds each. Suggests adaptation to the new seasonal high temperature. Recommend further study to confirm shift in migration. Previous observations confirm the presence. Okay. Maybe it wouldn't be the worst idea to take a little more with me now, so I don't have to bring so much with me when I come back. At least let's just take this stuff on the floor, maybe. That only puts me at 82. Hell, I could bring more than that, really. Here's 22 pounds right here.
I might have to drop some gear.
Okay, yeah, let's do that. I want to make it a little easier on myself when I come back. So there's only going to be 60 pounds of gear that I have to carry with me when I make my return trip. That's not too bad at all. Well, really, I need to carry as much on my body as I can. I think the travois will move faster if we do it that way. I am shocked at how cold it is. Oh yeah. Yeah, we are definitely moving faster. So you do move slower the heavier the travois is. That's good to know. I was thinking it felt like we were moving pretty damn slow before when we had it. Gotta be on the lookout for wolves. Oh, you know what? Is this thing loaded? Okay, yeah it is. And this one's loaded too. Okay, good. Good. Just have to make sure you can't be too careful. I don't want to get jump scared or attacked by a stupid, stinky, smelly wolf. Wow, that scared the shit out of me. Holy crap. I'm not gonna lie, I jump scared when that happened. I was jump scared. I'm not sure if we moved quicker or not, now that the wind's not blowing in my back. Maybe we move the same speed no matter what with the travois. I really, truly cannot tell for sure.
Surrounded by snow. Nothing to drink.
Oh god. Those aren't timber wolves, are they? That's just regular wolves being wolves. The double howl had me concerned that it was timber wolves. I don't think so. I can't believe we avoided it. Man, I can't believe it let me go across that. That's wild. I thought for sure it was going to be like, eh, yeah, you can't do that. Unload it and reload it for 2 feet. Alright, Forlorn Muskeg.
I could eat anything right now.
think there's a radio tower to our left that needs repairing. Or is it that one? Is it that one or is it the one to our left? I think it's the one to our left, actually. I would like to double check. Also, I have no clue how long this video has been going on for because the thing is not pulled up. Come on. Come on, OBS. Work with me, damn it. Sorry, I don't normally do it this unprofessionally. Here we go. Okay, 25 minutes. 42 seconds. 45, 46, 27, 48. Okay. Yeah, I am going to leave that there and head left. If I can repair... Oh, wait a minute. I should probably grab the stuff I need to repair this stupid thing. I'll just take it all. Wires. And the scrap metal. Scrap metal, scrap metal, scrap metal. Did I not bring any scrap metal with me? Are you serious? Oh, there it is. Okay. Alright. Now, I'm going to assume there's a battery up here. And if there's not, I'm going to cry. But I'm pretty sure... Yeah, there it is right there. That's the tower. Because I remember very succinctly that the one over there that's actually lit up is not the one that you need to repair for the airfield's objective. Now, if I do all these and then it makes me repair them again, that's going to piss me off. It's like, oh, no, 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 you just now started the quest. Now they need to be fixed. And then they're all just broken again. That would be quite awful. Can't imagine that it would do that. That'd be silly. Well, Forlorn Muskeg is the one of the riskiest places in the game, or it was one of the riskiest places in the game for new players because the ground was so untrustworthy as far as thin ice. Back when they put it in the game, I remember it being the first place I ever... I should put that
I need some water.
It was the first place that I ever fell through the ice in. Because it was the first place in the game that had thin ice. And I didn't know what I was doing. Okay, sun's coming up. It should be getting warmer soon. Not that we're cold. It feels like a balmy 37 degrees. We need to get up there. I wish there was a rope climb to do it, but instead, the game insists that we walk all the way around. You know, whilst hugging, like, the slope here, because if you get on the ice, I'm pretty sure it wants to crack and bust and pull you down in it. I'm shocked that dude saw me from that far away. I think he's already... Yeah, I think he's already given up. Yeah, okay, good. We need to get there, and we have to hope and pray that there is a battery waiting for us. Like, even this is thin ice, I think. I'm pretty sure. Yep. Okay. See, because I remember having to do this shit right here, where it's like, okay, I guess we're walking on this now. Time to trip and fall and break an ankle. No, 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 no. get out of there. Okay. Whew. Ooh. Okay. Yeah. Risky. Like, what would you rather do? Fall on the ice and be frozen solid as a popsicle? Or twist your ankle? You know? Which one's worse? Twisting your ankle, apparently. Yep, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Just wait for it. Ah! Okay, nope. Good. We made it. So we'll loop around, we'll fix this, and then we'll head on towards Broken Railroad. And from Broken Railroad, we'll head on into the Forsaken Airfield area. Is that what it's called? Something Airfield. I don't remember the name exactly. Something Airfield. That's what they wanted people to think of when they were trying to name it. I just really, 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 really hope there's a battery up here like there was before, because if there's not, then we're going to have to come back through here and lug one with us when we do, and those things are heavy. So, I know that we can go to Mountain Town from Forlorn Muskeg, but we can also go over there, transition to something, but I cannot remember the name of it. Is Bleak Inlet in that direction, or is it, what else would it be? It's not Bleak Inlet. Maybe it is. Maybe that goes to Bleak Inlet, that goes to Mountain Town, and that goes to the airfield. I can't remember.
Looks like I survived another night.
Is that a wolf eating our dead rabbit? Yes, it is. I'm gonna leave you alone. No, I take that back. I'm going to kill your friends. Shit. Nope. No, I got plenty of shots to spare, bitch. You don't get to run away. You get to die when you attack me. I got 102 fucking bullets. I'll kill you and your friends. I've got like 6 rifle cleaning kits and a bajillion bullets. See? Come on. Next. Come here, cunt. Yeah. Good doggy. I'm not in a fucking around mood today. It's a shame I don't need the wolf skin for anything. At this point, I've already got 3 cured pelts, and I can't really think of anything that I would want. The only thing that they do have is the wolfskin coat. And it's not bad. 6.61 pounds, 7.2, 7.2. Weighs twice as much, and is slightly... It's about the same as the Expedition Parker, but it will scare away wolves if I'm wearing it half the time. So, you know, I might make one.
I'll be hungry later.
I've got the stuff to make it. Alright, game. Please, for the love of God, have a battery in this container for me. Okay, thank you. Whew. Thank goodness.
All this gear is slowing me down.
Oh, this gear is slowing me down. Let's do the shittiest one first, or second. I don't like the pipe one, it takes too long. There we go. Done. Perfect. Perfect. Now, we need to leave. And I'm going to skedaddle my way down in a quick fashion. Oh, actually, wait a minute. Isn't there an airplane crash over here or something? Let's search that. I thought there was something over here. Ah, goddamn keyboard. Those little legs on your keyboard that let it stand up should be a little more prominent. Oh yeah, here it is. I don't think there's a lot here to look through, but I do remember there being a helicopter. Can I get in the helicopter? Oh, I can.
What have we here?
I don't know what I just searched, but I searched it.
Where's the good stuff?
There is no good stuff. It's all crap, apparently. Alright, well, I searched it, so that's fine. Now we can get out of here. We will finagle our way back down the mountain. Or whatever this is. This, I wouldn't call it a mountain. This little hill of an area. Get back to the travois and continue onwards across the railroad tracks. There's a lot of wolves in this area. Probably a bear, too, if I looked hard enough. I bet I'd see it. I don't see one right now. Of course, that doesn't mean anything. This looks fucking sketchy as hell. Oh, no, it's not that sketchy. Okay, this is fine. I mean, we still might twist an ankle or something, because the game is silly, but we'll get down just fine. Alright. So we can't walk across this. Nope. Alright. Oh, God. Get me back on the ship. Alright, fine. We'll do the definite twist your ankle path where you're walking at an 80-degree angle. Because, whatever. Now, I guess I could put the crampons on. It's not like we really need the ear wrap anyways. It's warm as hell. There's that wolf. I guess, you know, actually, thinking about it, the crampons are a much better idea, aren't they? Because we're not suffering at all from coldness, so it'd be smart to just have the sure footing. Not have to worry about slipping and falling or twisting an ankle or something like that. I guess I'll keep the crampons on and we'll just drop this ear wrap off in the travois when we get back. I do want to check something though. Let's look at this together. Let's pull up the web browser. The long dark travois speed. The heavier the travois. Here we go. Here we go. There it is right there. Literally what I was looking for. Look at all this trash. Loaded. The travois can be carried around in the state. Where was... Cannot be used indoors. It can be brought into interior caves. Right. The handles cannot be picked up. Limited turning, limited vision, limited mobility. Cannot hold items in hand. Yeah, I know that. Blah, 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 blah. Natural decay. Let's just type in the word heavy. Here we go. The heavier the travois, the slower one moves. Okay, okay, cool, cool, cool. So that's what I wanted to confirm. So ideally, I would have as much on my person as possible because we still move basically the same speed as long as we're not over encumbered, as far as I can tell. But the travois definitely moves slower the more stuff is in it. So I think I do want to take a little more out of the travois and keep it on Mackenzie. A lot of walking. That's a lot of what this game is just walking. You're just walking around in the snow. A lot of walking. But hey, at least the game is fun and interesting, and it's not really that boring. I don't mind. I don't mind too much. But sometimes it does get boring, I'll admit. Kind of just sitting here, kind of twiddling my thumbs, you know. Alright. Welcome back to the travois. Guess we could eat some food and drink some water. 2 cans of... Well, a can of beans and a can of dog food. Seems like a hearty breakfast for Mackenzie. He's had worse, I'm sure. Drink some water. Drop the cans off. Refuel the lantern. And lastly, we'll take some stuff out of this. So there's 4 pounds right there. Extra hatchet. How about 6 more pounds of something? Let's see. You. And you. That's just over. That's fine. We still move pretty quick, and the travois is now down to 91 pounds. So that's good. Works for me. I know there were cattail stalks over there, but I'm not going to bother with them. There is not a whole lot to really check out and investigate in Forlorn Muskeg. It is probably one of the most barren areas in the game. Not a whole lot going on here. There's like that radio tower over there to the right that you can't even really see. I'm trying to put it in view, but there it is. See it on the right side of your screen? Right there. There's a radio tower. There's, I think, some old blown out buildings over there to your left, over there, which you can't see because I can't turn my head. There's some hunter's blinds, and it's basically, Forlorn Muskeg is a transition area between like 3 other areas. It's like, if you start here and you want to go to Mystery Lake, or Broken Railroad, or Mountain Town, or I think maybe Bleak Inlet. You know what? Hang on. I'm curious. What does it go to? Bleak Inlet. Yeah, okay. I had to check. I was curious. Yeah, if you want to go to Bleak Inlet, Broken Railroad, Mountain Town, or Mystery Lake, then this is the starting place to be. This would actually be a good hub area, to be honest with you. Oh, let me set up. I don't have a lot of interest in going to Bleak Inlet early at this point. We already have the moose skin, or the moose hide satchel. Oh, there's a bear over there. We've already got a moose hide satchel, so it wouldn't do me any good. We can't have 2 moose hide satchels on us at the same time. And I don't remember if there's anything even in Bleak Inlet outside of maybe a quest that we have to do later on. Maybe related to a bunker, I'm not sure. One of the hidden bunkers we have to check out. Alright. So there's the bear over there. Another wilderness kitchen book. Man, I have 2 of those now. Scrawled message. We made it this far. I left some gear for you to find. A memento cache. I have no idea where that is. Was there a key anywhere? No. Some scrap metal, a sweater that I'm not going to take because we don't need it.
I could use this.
Don't need antibiotics. I probably don't need much of anything here, but I will take some stuff. Ooh, I will take that. I want as many of those as I can find. Those are handy. I think, since we're outside,
It's getting kind of heavy.
that this would be a great place to help fight our cabin fever and maybe spend a little bit of time reading books. So let's do that. We're pretty well fed and whatnot. I can hear the bears scooting around in the background. Well, I didn't mean to double click on the MRE, but I guess that's what we're eating. We left a little bit of it, so we'll have to eat that now. I did not mean to do that. I was trying to go for the water. Alright. Can we finish this book before night? I think so.
It's dusk.
Yeah. Nice, 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 nice. Okay. So we'll drop both of those fellows. And eat the rest of this MRE. Drink some water. And go to bed.
I need to rest.
Oh, we are skilled in cooking. Here we go. Cooking. More calories from food. No calorie loss when smashing open cans. And cooking time is reduced by 10%. Nice. Coolio, coolio. Let's put this down over here, if we can. And go to bed. I think I'm going to call it here, and in the next episode, we'll continue on towards Broken Railroad. Assuming a bear doesn't get here and kill us while we're sleeping. Okay. I wouldn't mind killing that bear for its hide, but perhaps later. Alright, thanks for watching.